welcome back to another vlog. Today it is Monday. It's currently 7:46 a.m. and I have to go into work soon, but I have something really exciting coming up this week and I decided I was just gonna vlog the whole week for that reason. Basically, I have mentioned this many times before, but I have found trouble with making friends. Not only because it's just hard in general, but I don't think I put myself out there enough to actually meet people and make connections. I always cancel plans, I always just ghost people, and it's just a really bad trait that I have. I actually joined a book club, which is, I'm so happy about that. I joined a book club, so we're going to do a meetup to talk about the book Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. And yeah, it's just like exciting stuff. Basically just a lot of meeting new people, doing things out of my comfort zone, and hopefully creating more friendships. That's really all I feel like I'm missing in my life. I feel really happy right now with everything that I have, but if there's one thing that I truly feel like I can work on and I definitely need more, is friendships. So I wanted to put myself out there a little bit more. But for now, I'm gonna go to work and do the usual thing. We cannot dispense to, so I need to go talk to the patient and say no. I'm doing inventory, so I'm gonna refill all the rooms and this room too, so like just empty all the boxes. We wanted it, remember?
Me wanted it?
We wanted it. I'm currently in the parking lot of my first ever book club, and I read Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and there's gonna be like 30 people in this book club. I don't know anyone but one girl, and she's running late, so I think I'm gonna put myself out there and just go by myself first before she comes in. And yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm really happy I did this, honestly. So I'll be right back. I'll take a little. It is currently 10 p.m. I'm walking on the streets. Our dog had a little emergency, so we had to take him to the hospital today, and it got really late. So he's had some issues with his leg before, and it flares up sometimes, and I think that was the time this time that it flared up again. But yeah, the hospital is really close to my place. Like, been walking for like 20 minutes, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna go home so I can sleep and go to work tomorrow. But I think he's okay. We just hope that we can get some imaging done and hopefully his back legs start working again the way they used to. He had this happen last year too. So I'm hoping it's the same thing and he starts running again. Just made it back home from my walk, which is great. Obviously it's always scary walking, especially as a woman, walking outside by yourself. But I guess, I mean, I'm very lucky that I get to live near the university, so there's light and there's, you know, a nice sidewalk and things like that. So I'm okay, but it's always scary. Honestly, like there was at least 2 men trying to scream at me to get my attention, and all you can do is just keep walking. But yeah, made it home. I am not feeling my best right now, but I need to go to bed this later than what I usually go to sleep anyways. This situation just sucks. I mean, if you have a pet, then you know how hard it is. I know that he's okay. He's still wagging his tail. He barked when I came home today. It just hurts you seeing your dog being in pain, and I thought we were done with his back issues, and I think we're definitely not. So I just get really sad seeing him that way, but I hope that they can find an answer as to what it is and they can give him something, and the money is the least of the concern. So I've been reading a little bit of this, and I'm gonna read a little bit more and get my mind off of things, and hopefully we get good news. Like I said, my boyfriend is staying at the hospital until he doesn't have to. They didn't tell us the time or what they're doing. They just kind of had us waiting, and we don't know what the night entails. I am very lucky that I have an amazing boyfriend, and he is very positive no matter what, and he decided to take the time to be in the waiting room to study, and he ended up seeing it as something positive. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm just really sad. To take some melatonin because I'm not sleepy, but I know that I need to sleep. So skipped breakfast today because I woke up late, and then now I didn't have dinner because of this, which is totally fine. I'll take that over what he's going through, but I am hungry, and I know that when I'm hungry it's kind of hard to sleep, so I'm gonna take 2 melatonin. Last night was honestly super fun. Felt really good with everyone there. I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. I was actually one of the first people to arrive, so I was there very early, and it was really nice. Like, I got to meet so many people, and I ended up like finding 2 other girls that I stayed talking to, and it was just like a really nice experience to be able to make friends with people that literally have the same hobby as you. The book club, like, it was a bunch of girls, like maybe 30 girls, and we all just sat in different groups, and we had questions that we had to go through and like just talk about. And it's really fun because I love reading, but I never really have someone to talk to about the books that I finished. And like, I still do it to my boyfriend. Like, he would listen, and you know, he'll sit down and like listen to me talk about my books, but it's like fun when you have someone that understands and like also read the book. So I'm really excited for this. It's only once a month though, and there are other book clubs in town, so I might join a different one too, just to like see. But yeah, it was really fun. I really like it. I feel a little drained today. I'm gonna go to work and do the same thing again, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do after. I think I'm just going to help my sister-in-law move, and my mother-in-law is also in town again, so I might see them too, but who knows, we'll see.